Good evening. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius Feminine. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, pretty much all placements. If you have a strong Sagittarius presence in your chart, this will apply to you. And this is specifically for Sagittarius Feminine. So we're going to pick up on the current love energy for Sagittarius Feminine. What is the current situation for Sagittarius Feminine in love at this time, please, Spirit? What is the current energy for Sagittarius Feminine at this time? What is the current situation in their love life with whoever they're dealing with? Cards that came out, 3 cards, so I'm going to take them. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're waiting on something. We have the Justice reverse and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, a Libra, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I definitely feel like you may have invested your time into a connection that maybe you feel like was a waste of your time. Maybe you feel like it was just unfair. The scales weren't balanced. You could also be going through a divorce. Maybe you're waiting for the divorce to be final. But I feel almost maybe a sense of disappointment, or just kind of waiting to see what happens next. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with Sagittarius Feminine in this energy. What is the overall energy that Sagittarius Feminine is in? You could just, well, I'm not going to speak too soon, so let's see what's going on. Sagittarius Feminine, please. Okay, there may be something that, like I was saying before, you could just be disappointed by something. Maybe something didn't work out. Maybe something was not fair. You just feel like maybe the scales weren't balanced. Maybe you were putting in too much work and the other person wasn't. I feel like now with the 5 of Swords reverse and the 8 of Pentacles reverse, you're deciding not to put in so much energy and take your energy back. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was heartache. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles reverse, and now you're guarded. Wounded warrior. Maybe just kind of working on your own self-worth and your own value, and perhaps just choosing. You could be really bitter, it could be really angry. Who wouldn't be if there was a third party? Usually the 3 of Swords does represent a third party. And that may be what's causing this divorce or this disconnection. But it looks like there was definitely a connection here with the 2 of Cups that turned out to be rather disappointing. Maybe you were waiting on someone to come back and they still haven't come back to you yet. Let's pick up on the energy of the person that Sagittarius Feminine is dealing with, please. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may be dealing with another fire sign, such as yourself, Sagittarius, or an Aries or a Leo. So it looks like this person walked away, which may have caused this heartbreak. Maybe they were talking to other people. It's very possible. With the Two of Wands, he always got that globe in his hand. Like, sometimes I think of that as online, internet dating. But Two of Wands is making a choice, and I feel like maybe this person may have made a choice to go towards another person. It's possible. I don't really see anyone here yet, but let me check and see. Let's see if anything comes out. Tell me about the Seven of Cups reverse. So there's a couple different ways that this can be read. It can be read that this person maybe walked away because they did make a choice to perhaps talk to someone else with the Seven of Cups in reverse, and this just didn't go in your favor, and they inflicted this heartache on you with the three of the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords reverse. But another way this can be read, if there's not another person specifically that's in the picture, they may have just been emotionally unsatisfied for whatever reason. Maybe they felt like this relationship was going around in circles and in circles, and there just wasn't any luck here. Perhaps there wasn't any growth here for some reason, and so they did make a decision to walk away. The Two of Wands also can be someone who's maybe a bit passive and has a difficult time making decisions and going after what it is that they want. So instead of making a decision to fight for this relationship, they instead make a decision to just walk away because they don't feel like they're having any luck or it's going in their favor. So there could have been some emotional confusion. With this person, maybe they feel they're just not ready to settle down. It's just not time for them to be in, they don't want to put in the work for a traditional relationship at this time. And they may just not know what they want. They may just want to explore other options. I don't see anyone else in this picture like a real big energy, like someone that they're just like crazy about that they might have walked off to. They may just want to explore options. They may just not feel ready to settle down with this wheel in reverse here. With that Page of Pentacles reverse, that could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, so how do you see them? You see them as the Page of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reverse, please. Maybe this person's codependent financially. Maybe they're just not able to really manifest anything in their life. They could have been codependent on you. Because the Nine of Pentacles does represent someone who's codependent, usually financially, but it doesn't have to be. They could just be an insecure person. I have the Page of Pentacles reversed twice here. So this person could just be manipulative, emotionally confused, emotionally codependent, codependent and insecure in general. I feel like they could even be a little bit passive, not knowing how to move forward, and with you are just kind of in life. Maybe they were trying to, offer you something here, but they were only offering you this, this page energy, and you could have turned them down. That could have caused some emotional confusion as well, or some heartache on their part, and so they decided to just walk away. So they see you as guarded, not giving them another chance, dropping this. They probably see you as just dropping this, and you do have the guarded card in your emotions. That's how they see you. They see you maybe as kind of blocking them and not giving them an opportunity, not inspired, not wanting a new chance, and maybe just fed up in general and moving on with the Six of Swords. So this is basically how they see you. This is how you see them. And you guys are kind of getting an accurate view of each other. I don't think that they know that they've hurt you maybe as much as they have. Because although you are guarded, you are also hurt. And with them being kind of in this confused state, they may not even be aware of that. They just see you like wanting to leave. If you've not expressed to them, But I kind of get the fact that you see them like not really trying. So how does the energy align with Sagittarius Feminine and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks? How do the energies align with Sagittarius Feminine and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks, please? Okay, so you're in the Ace of Wands at the end of the next 2 weeks. Perhaps you're starting something new with this person, or maybe just new in general. I kind of feel like this you're comfortable with this person. I think that this person makes you happy. They excite you. I know that you do care about this person because there is a connection here, and I feel like this person cares about you too, because there is a connection here with the Two of Cups. It's a mutual connection. But I feel like you're just hurt, and you're guarded, you're protecting your emotions, and you're more so taking back your energy from working on this because they did something that hurt you. But I do feel like you want to have a new start with them, but you're kind of like battling it in a way. So this person has a Seven of Cups twice. Let's see here. So I feel strongly like you're dealing with someone who is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Um, because they have a lot of cups in their energy, but it doesn't have to be. They could just be in that particular energy. I feel like this person is a little bit confused slightly over their emotions and what they want. I feel like they want you. They want to have a new start here with the Seven of Cups. They may be a little bit desperate because Seven of Cups doesn't usually look like that, but this guy looks like he's having some problems. He is just like stressed out. It's like he doesn't know. I don't know if he doesn't know who to choose, what to do. He's emotionally really stressed out. With the Hanged Man here, that's Pisces energy. That's not really taking a lot of action. I don't see this person taking a whole lot of action. Although I do feel like they want a new start with you. I feel like they want to apologize, although they're not doing it. They may have a decision to make with the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. You know, there could be a decision between multiple people, you and someone else, or it's just a decision to, you know, approach you. Do I approach Sagittarius Feminine and apologize for whatever it is that I hurt her? Do I offer an emotional connection? How do I have this new start here? Okay, so with the Hangman and the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is a situation where this person is a little bit confused on how to may have a practical new start with you. This person seems to be trying to. The Hangman is a lot about going within, maybe trying to see things from a different perspective, solving a problem. A lot of the times this is kind of how a water sign would go within, is by trying to, it just naturally comes with them because they're a little bit more intuitive, which is why I think many of you may be dealing with a water sign, but again, like I said, don't have to be. But this person's like trying to solve this problem, maybe trying to see things from your perspective, or just trying to figure out how to get out of this Seven of Cups situation, because I feel like they're just emotionally confused. They don't know how to make this happen, but they want to have a new start with you, clearly, with that Ace of Pentacles. I think you feel the same with the Ace of Wands here. You may be feeling a lot of passion towards them, but I feel like this person knows you want something solid, and it's like, okay, how do I do that? Because they're just a page. See, they're only offering this page. They're not coming out as a king or anything like that. The King of Pentacles is really what you want to see as far as someone providing a full relationship, a commitment. So I think what they're deciding, if it's not multiple people and it's just you, they're just deciding on how to approach you. It's like part of them is kind of maybe sulking with this Page of Cups reversed. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Maybe they're just trying to figure out if there is something in the future between the two of you, if it's possible that it could work out. Does it make sense to even try to approach you? The Lovers can also talk about a breakup and there being someone else in the picture. But I don't see it that way for this reading for some reason. I'm just not picking it up that way. I think that they don't know what to do. That's what I'm feeling like. They're just kind of hanging around, trying to figure out the best way to offer you what you want, like some kind of compromise here. And I get a feeling like they're just hanging around waiting. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Let's get a card for Sagittarius Feminine, please. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I can see that because you have the Two of Cups. That can sometimes talk about, you know, past life. We've got the Lovers. It's a strong connection. But one person here, I think this person specifically that you're dealing with the Seven of Cups, maybe it's they may have come out of a previous relationship where they just don't feel ready to offer anything because they're confused emotionally and they're not offering much with the with the Page of Pentacles. They're offering more of, you know, a friendship type of situation, and I don't feel like they really want to. They don't really, I almost get like they don't want to see this connection. Love yourself first. Your respect makes you more romantically attractive, and religious factors. Your life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So perhaps you guys have a different culture, different religion, different race, whatever the case may be that, you know, society would seem taboo. So that could be something that's playing out in this relationship as well. And then there is a need, which I think you're doing, you know, and this person may need that too. You know, if they came out of a hard situation, there's heartache here on both of your ends. And so there's a need for both of you to work on yourselves maybe before you can come together and form something solid. Because if the two of you are broken, you're not going to come together and be able to fix anything because you're expecting the other person to fix you when the other person is broken as well. So definitely a strong connection. There's a need for, I think, really the two of you to work on your self-worth. And then the religious factors, someone may have a hard time, like I said, wondering if there's a future here because maybe due to some type of differences or something that, you know, isn't traditional. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you for watching, Sagittarius. I hope that you are having a wonderful evening and you're staying safe out there. And you take care. Bye.